live today from Brisbane, Australia. And today I've got my good friend, Mr. John Fuckerhorn there. Hello, John. We can see you just in that smoke haze there.
G'day, Paul. How are you, mate?
Hey, not too bad there. Hey, that's great to see you.
Now,
John, I've been going through some depression, okay?
Oh, yeah?
I was chauffeured around in a Mercedes 400. I was looked after by an assistant, a personal assistant, a driver, a billionaire. And I've got to tell you the truth, Johnny. I came back to Brisbane, Australia. First thing I do is I turn my mobile phone in because there's a huge queue at customs, border security, huge queue. So I'm just waiting in the line. This big fucking obese 55-year-old fucking heifer comes up to me and goes, no mobile phones in a restricted area, $360 fine, border security. And I said, oh, sorry, darling, I'm just checking email. I'm not recording anything. I'm just checking my email. No, turn the phone off now. And I thought to myself, welcome back to Australia.
Yeah, it'd be right. Yeah.
So that's,
you're welcome home. Abused before you even had the airport.
Yeah, abused before I'm even out of the airport. But John, that's not the reason for my talking to you. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to just say to everyone, hey, yes, I've come back from visiting the billionaire. It wasn't an inheritance. He very kindly hosted me, but I got to stand on my own 2 feet, John. I still need the Google revenue coming in, and I still need the e-begging revenue. So just because I've gone and hobnobbed with the elite doesn't mean my financial situation has improved. So I've got to be honest with you, everything's down. I got to rekindle. I got a bit of a backlog of videos. I'm going to start churning out vids today or tomorrow. John, the reason I'm making this video is that I got to start earning some money because money's a bit tight, and I've got a money-making idea. John Suckerhorn is now modeling a very exclusive Jim Thompson tie, and I sent this to John. I was thinking of actually making this a similar tie, the official Archie Luxury silk tie, and I want to see expressions of interest. Now, we've got 2 ways of going about this. We can either go for the Jim Thompson tie with an Archie Luxury logo embroidered on it, or we could go for a non-Jim Thompson tie. I've done some cost analysis. If we're going to use a Jim Thompson tie, get it embroidered, it's going to be about $50 to the punters, plus shipping, John.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And John was saying that's far too expensive. These mean, nasty fuckers there. Price it low, keep it mean, keep it keen, sell them out. And John was saying, don't go for a Jim Thompson tie. Just go for a good quality silk tie.
I was just wondering, is that over-branding? Yeah, is that over-branding? You know, like if Jim Thompson found out that you were putting, Archie Luxury on the bottom of it, would they get a bit upset?
No. It's just like if someone puts their name on a car, it's still a Mercedes-Benz. It's just done some tuning work by someone else. Now, that's quite a Jim. I've got the right to do anything I want to it. I can buy a product and enhance it. I'm enhancing it. I'm an enhancer. Do you understand? Now, I wanted to ask you, you reckon that's the wrong approach? Suckerhorn said it's the wrong approach. You said, don't do that. Get a generic tie. And that's
not
what you said.
Not necessarily a generic tie, just a handmade tight silk tie. And put any embroidery you like on it yourself. Like you're making from scratch. Your own tie. Silk tie. I don't see the necessity of buying Jim Thompson ties and paying virtually retail price for them. You know, when we can buy, you know, the other silk tiles wholesale.
Yes.
You buy them wholesale and get, you know, I don't know, we would just want ALC on the bottom of them, or there's sort of, you know, you can put anything you like, you know, on the tie.
Oh no,
you know,
I was going to have fuckers on it. Fuckers.
Yeah, you put anything on it. Yeah, you can put, you know, fuckers on it, or yeah, you can, but you know, nice at a dinner party.
Or even
you wouldn't wear it to a dinner party.
Or even AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3.
Yeah, AC3, and underneath the Archie Luxury Channel, or you know, like you can have it embroidered, you know, on, you know, like say on, you know, on the bottom of the tie, you know. Yeah, that'd look good, I reckon. But what, do you going to get one colour, or different styles, or plains, or stripes?
Oh, I think I'll get a few, John. You were saying a variety is a good idea.
Yeah, a couple of standard, you know, colours. You know, like if you had just Archie Luxury channel on it, you know, that'd be a little, yeah, maybe the market might be a little bit wider, and maybe you could, maybe people could wear it. So, you know, like you could wear an Archie Luxury channel tie to church, couldn't you? If you had to, but if you popped in at this same tie on it and said, you know, fuckers on the bottom, you might want to wear a vest when you went into church. What do you reckon?
Yeah, and you could take it off after the vicar had gone home.
Yeah, well, yeah. The choice is yours. You know, you can get anything you like in Bangkok.
Okay, John. So we're going to put it out there. I want expressions of interest. It's we put it out there, John. It's expressions of interest.
Great. You get a, you know, say a nice navy blue, or, you know, deep blue, you know, silk tie, handmade tie with, you know, Archie Luxury, you know, channel embroidered in, you know, in black, or even maybe gold. That'd cost a little bit more than normal embroidery, but you get, you know, gold embroidery on the bottom if you wanted. You know, the Archie Luxury channel, or you know, ALC.
You go with the gold sub. It could go with the gold sub then, Johnny.
Yeah, well, you could get some gold embossed. Yeah, they might be a deluxe range. You might like to put out. You know, like you could have several ranges in the ties.
Johnny, that is fantastic. Johnny, we're going to call it quits now. We've had enough for tonight. We just want to make 2 short videos. We've done that. I'm just getting back in the saddle. I've come back from the trip of a lifetime. I just wanted to get back in the saddle quickly. Thank you for dressing up, Johnny. I really do appreciate it. Sorry about the technical difficulties before.
No drama, Paul. No drama. Pleasure, mate. Pleasure.
So we've got a few things on the go. We're trying to make money because, as I said to you, Johnny, just because I visited the billionaire, I am not the billionaire. You got to understand that. I am back to catching a bus. I'm back to Johnny. I'm back to normal life. Okay, it's like a journalist. This is what I don't understand. A journalist will go and interview a famous person, like a billionaire, or they'll go and interview someone famous. My viewers think that I'm now a billionaire. I'm not a billionaire. I'm on the bones of my ass. You understand? I managed to bum a light lift in his Merc, right? I shot an hour of footage in his Merc, which I'm going to use for the next 15 years. But it's not my Merc. You understand that? Yeah. You understand that, John, don't you? It's not my Merc.
You're not a millionaire, Paul. You're a battler, mate. You're a battler. Yeah, Aussie battler.
I'm not even 100,000-aire, am I, Johnny? I'm probably, 20 grand tops, Johnny.
Yes, yeah.
20 grand,
we're not talking about the stuff we can cash and carry. That's just your personal effects. Yeah, like the watches don't count. they're just personal effects.
Personal effects. That's exactly what I tell the tax man. But you understand, Johnny, this is the whole thing. I'm not a rich man. Seriously, I'm not a rich man. And I've got to try and get some money.
How much the shirt cost you?
He bought it for me, okay?
Yeah. They're expensive, those batik shirts.
Well, I'll put it in perspective because I don't want to be, this is more of a family show now, but I will say one thing. The first night, I went out for some street meat, okay? Every time I go somewhere, I always get a bit of street meat. I always like to try a little bit of street meat, you know? And I went to a club called Malabura, and I can tell you now, I got a sort of a second tier piece of street meat, okay? The top tier was 1.25 million rupiah, whereas the street meat, the lower tier was 850, and that's with a room for an hour.
For an hour.
Okay.
What's that? About $80, $90 Australian.
Yeah, it's about 9,700 to 1.
Yeah, right.
The shirt was 895,000 rupiah.
The shirt was more than a dalliance.
Well, I had to do it for the channel. You understand? I've got a responsibility to the viewers.
Yeah, you got to buy shirts like that. Of course you do.
No, I'm talking about the 850.
Oh, right.
Sorry. No, the shirt was bought for me by my good friend. Okay, the humble billionaire gave it to me, right? But I'm just saying that's how expensive it was. An hour of pleasure or the shirt. And I got to be honest with you, John. I don't know whether I should be talking about these R-rated topics on the channel anymore. What do you think? Because I've still got that Vietnam story to tell, right?
Yes.
I've still got the I got a few stories like that. I don't know whether I should be telling them or not. What do you reckon? Is the channel moving more PG? Because I'm a bit worried. I'm finding it hard to get sponsors. Money's very tight.
Oh, if you want to run a PG, maybe the certain things you haven't told me about that yet, you may not want to release to the channel just yet without a little bit of forethought on it. Like some things, some things, but things a little bit close to the heart, maybe not.
Yeah, I know, Johnny. It's a tough world there. But look, Johnny, I got to tell you this now. I really need to start selling some ties for Christmas. I don't want to turn this into the coffee cup incident, the coffee mugs incident. The only mug was me. I was selling them below cost. That was a terrible venture, Johnny.
Yeah.
Every mug I sold, I lost money on. You know that? Every mug I sold, I lost money on. Okay, it was a disaster, John. An absolute disaster.
That was the shipping expenses. That was, the shipping expenses were that, wasn't it? Like send the cup to Germany, or something, like the cup costs what, $10, $15, and it costs you $38.50 to send it to Germany.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's exactly it, Johnny. So I've got to really try and get some money in. Things aren't going too well on the Archie Luxury channel, and I got to get some money in. So John, I got the ties, and we're also going on tour soon. We're going to hopefully go on tour to Bangkok. So
that'd be good.
Hopefully we can get this going. So fuckers, please. I'm going to put an email address in here. Contact us. Let us know what you think's a good idea, and we've got to get some money in soon, John. Okay, that's enough for the night, John. I'm going to end this broadcast now, and